back again. I am back again for my second live. And you see the title? You see how many people that's out on YouTube? That is crazy. That is a crazy number, right? That is a crazy, crazy number. So 2.5 billion people, 2.5 billion people are out on YouTube. And you don't think there's room for you? Absolutely, there is. Absolutely, there is. That many people out on YouTube, and you don't think you can build your own community? You don't think you can get your tribe going? Yes, you can. There's always somebody for somebody. Somebody's going to like what you're doing. Hey, RN2CEO, how are you? How are you? I just thought I would do a quick live real quick. I'm just getting off of work and I was like, no, D, press play before you wind down for the day. Press play. So how was your day today? Hope you had a great day. I just kind of wanted to get in and talk to some content creators that might be thinking about giving up. 2.5 billion people out here. There's somebody for you. There is somebody for me, right? It can happen. You just got to put in the time. This is not the time to get defeated. It is not the time to get defeated. Just press play, get out there, do your thing. You just got to get out there and do your thing. We all know, we already know these things. Consistency. And I know we hate hearing about consistency, but it is. It's key to anything. Anything that you want to do, you got to have that consistency key. Hitting up with your YouTube, you got to make time. You got to make time. You got to do it. And sometimes I know you feel like, oh, I don't feel like doing it. Well, what's your why? Why do you want the channel? You got to go back. What is my why? Why did I start it? What made me start to do this? I am doing my walk. I had a good day. Good. You know what? I just got in from my walk as well right before finishing up work. I got up from my desk around 5 because I started work at 7. I started work at 7 and I kept looking at my watch saying, oh, I need to go for my walk, but I didn't. But I got up at 5 o'clock and I went walking and I did about 45 minutes and I came back in and finished up work, logged off, and logged right back on in here to YouTube. Hey, oh, everybody's walking. Look at it. Everybody's walking. Everybody's walking today, getting in those steps. Hey, Megan, how are you? Good to have you. Thanks for coming in. We got folk out here walking, getting their workout on. That's right. We working on that body, keeping that body in check. But yeah, 2.5 billion people out on YouTube, most definitely. You got, what, an hour left on your shift? Okay, all right, you almost home free. Finish strong. You can do it. Come on. I'm so glad to be off work. I don't know what to do. And I got a boatload of things written that I need to do for tomorrow. I do my list for the next day and I'm like, geez, D. I got sticky notes. I got these little things that I be putting all over my computer. So when I log in, I'm like, okay, do this, do that, do this. But hey, right about now, we're all blessed to be able to work if we're still working. You know what I'm saying? If you want to work, you work as a therapist. Oh, we need you, Megan. You are needed. Definitely. I know you need a break. Yes, Megan. I know you need a break. We're going to be praying for you to make it through. You can do it. You can definitely do it. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and talk to content creators who might be thinking about, you're not doing your best or thinking about giving up. Nope, we're not giving up. Nope. You got 10 clients. Okay, you're doing well. Nice. How long you been doing that, Megan? Now here I go getting out doing questions on you. But yeah, I'm fascinated by people that does that kind of work. That's nice. That's really nice. People need, more and more people need that. Yeah. So but yeah, content creators, come on now. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. We got to stay focused. Are you guys using your community post? Are you using your community post like you really should? I mean, I just started using mine on a consistent basis, maybe about a month and a half ago. I hadn't been really using it, but I'm like, okay, when you publish a new video, or I use it for my lives too. If once I'm done with the live, sometimes I'll go out there, or I do like a thought of the day or something like that, just to keep it going. So, oh, you've been doing it for about 2 years. Okay, cool beans, cool. Yeah. So, step, you say you've been using the community post. Mm-hmm. So we got to utilize all these tools that's available to us, the community posts, the live streams. And I know a lot of folks stray away from the live streams because, they feel like they don't want to go live for whatever reason. And I know a lot of folks don't want to go live because of the trolls. But you know what? When you think about it, you have trolls at work. You know what I'm saying? You just have those difficult people, but don't allow that to keep you from shining. Don't allow that to keep you from building your channel. So get out there. That's why you can use the mods. You have that ability to delete on your own, or you can have mods out there with the blue wrench. Stephanie's one of my mods. She be on it. Kick them right on out. So don't allow that. And some people have that fear factor, and that's how I was at first with the lives. But the more and more I do it, the more and more I get comfortable. I get comfortable. I just hit play. I make mistakes. I talk too much. Sometimes I don't talk enough. So it's just like riding a bike. You just keep on riding. You just keep, just like walking, one step at a time, one step at a time. So we just got to really push each other. We got to push each other. And then just be yourself, be you. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Okay? Everybody's not going to like your content. Your content isn't for everybody. But people who will resonate with you, they'll start coming back and start showing up over and over again. It'll get easier. You will be shocked. You will be shocked. You'll be like, oh, I'm building a little. Yeah, that's how it starts out. Everybody started with one, and then there was five, and then there was 10, and then there was 20. So just keep showing up for yourself. This is not the time to give up. This is not the time to get disappointed. So yeah, I think what I'm going to start doing, because I have so many hats on my wall, guys, I'm going to start doing my live with a different hat on every day. Y'all going to be like, why does this girl have this hat on? I sure am. I sure am. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Glad to have you here. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Are you a content creator? Are you a content creator? Megan, are you a content creator? I want to know how many content creators are coming in. So I want to be able to check out folk channels and see what's out there. I like going to everybody's channels and checking it out. And I will admit, it can become overwhelming. It can become overwhelming because you're trying to get to everyone's channel and you can't do it. You just cannot do it. You'll get burnout. You'll just drive yourself crazy. So do a little bit at a time, because people do not have that do not expect for you to show up to their channels every day. People don't expect that. They know that you're busy because you have to have time for your own channel as well. So yeah. So finding that balance. People know that you're busy. A lot of content creators like myself work a full-time job, so getting off work and trying to find balance for this and doing follow-up and all the other things that we do. So yeah, it's possible. You can still do it. You still can make it happen. So don't give up on your vision of keeping your channel going. Yeah, so you just gotta keep at it. You gotta keep at it. And then there's a fight there that there are so many people on during the same time you may be thinking about going. But that's the purpose of having the replay. You might look and see other content creators that that are doing lives. But think about, this is how I think about it. I think about it like this. When you look at the Winn-Dixie, Publix, Macy's, all these different stores, they all do what? They open at the same time and they close at the same time. And then what happens? People still go to these different stores. So even though you're open doing your thing on your live, people will still stop by your live while they're going to other folks' lives as well. I've done it before. I will go to somebody live, I'll jump. I'll go to somebody live and watch it for maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then I'll go jump to another live. It's just like going to a store. It's just like going to a store. And then sometimes I'll just stick there. I'll stick at one live and just sit it out for the whole time, depending on how engaged I am, with what the host is saying. So it just depends. I'll go in Hobby Lobby. Y'all seen me in Hobby Lobby. I'll go in Hobby Lobby and hang in there for like a whole hour and won't buy anything. Because I love this time of the year for one thing. So I just love going in there, walking around. And then I might go into another store and may only stay for 10 minutes, but make a purchase. So it just depends. So you just got to see it like that. You got to visualize it differently. Don't be so stuck in your head thinking, oh, I shouldn't go live because this person is live. You got to get out of that. You can't. This is your mini business. This is like your mini business and you're trying to grow it. There's a lot of people out there. 2.5 billion. And if you can't catch someone or if someone can't catch you during your live, they'll come into your replay. They'll come to catch you on the replay. So, hey, there's enough room for everyone. There is enough room for everyone. And just in case I didn't say it, I am Dee Dee with Motivated to Soar. Thank you guys for coming in and hitting the like button. I appreciate you. If you have time, go check out my channel. You guys go check out each other. Go out here and check out the WSFN channel. That's Step. She has some really good information out there. She does scripture squad. And she's been doing, Steph, I was on your channel today. You're doing your financial scriptures. Love it. Love it. Serene, go check out Serene in the Making. Go check out her channel. She's going to be out there with all her beautiful colors, drawing, and it's just so relaxing. It is so relaxing. Hey! So, Serene, just talking about, it's 2.5 billion people out there on YouTube. There is room for us. There is room for us. So we're not quitting, right? We are not quitting. We're going to hang right on in there. We're going to hang right on in there. We're going to keep showing up. Even though we have to work, even though we're taking care of kids, even though we're, going to school, having businesses and all that kind of stuff, we can make time. Make time if this is something you desire to do. If you're a content creator and this is something you desire to do, make time. Don't feel defeated. Sometimes we'll start thinking, is this really worth it? You got to remember, why did you start doing this? Why did you start? And it's amazing how I hear so many content creators saying, well, I didn't start it for monetization. I know I didn't. When I started this, I'm like, I'm on assignment. I want to share my faith. And then the more and more I do it, I'm like, well, hey, there's a possibility that this can happen. So don't put that out of the hat saying you can't. You can. But timing is of the essence, and it's going to happen when it's happened, but put forth the effort. Add it to your goal list. So yes, indeed, we're not quitting. Because with 2.5 billion people, I'm going to keep talking about that 2.5. There is somebody for you. And go check out other content creators and start having dialogue with them on their channels, and you'll just see that's how you're going to build your channel. You got to network. But again, you only want to subscribe to those channels that you're going to, go in and just don't subscribe. And I understand why they say don't just subscribe to be subscribing. have that desire that you're gonna go back and visit. You may not go every day because you can't sometimes go every day. But that's somebody I have a liking for, so I'm gonna go and check out. I like to eat, so I love to go to the cooking channels. That's my thing. I like to go to the cooking channels. I like a good laugh. I like to go to some of the entertainment channels. Y'all probably I'm gonna tell y'all something about me. Y'all, when I was coming up, know what my thing was coming up? I was a jammer. I used to love to dance. That was my thing. That I was not running the street doing all the. I used to love to hang out with me and my girlfriends, and yeah, I used to get my jam on. That was my thing. So I love music, and I love all types of music. So within decency, yeah. But I enjoy all types of music. So I'm a big fan of YouTube step, yeah. And y'all are not gonna believe one. I love old school, like I'm like a 80s 90s girl, 2000s. So I like that kind of music. I love gospel, of course. I love jazz. I really love country. I love country. Patsy Cline. I like that. Yeah, that's my vibe. That is my vibe. But you know what? My mom, she played the piano, so there was like a lot of music in our home, but it was gospel music, so when she wasn't around, we would turn the stations and start getting our jam on. Cause I'm the baby of the family, so my brother, he would be in the background getting his little dance on. He would play the piano too. So I really love music. Would you say that's your favorite country? See, girl, see, that's why we connect. That's why we connect. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I love me some country. I really do. Yeah, so I go to all these different channels, and you know, um I like going to the Soar. I like going to his channel. He's over in Hawaii. I love looking at the water and all that kind of thing. I love stuff like that that's gonna just bring peace and serenity and that kind of thing. Yeah. So and there's this young lady, poetic tears. Have you guys been to her channel? She has a really good channel, and she does this thing. She has this thing with the Soul Train. Y'all remember the old Soul Train? And so she has this continuous music going. Sometimes I really enjoy her channel. So yeah, I'm a big music fan. So so yeah, 2.5 billion. We're gonna build our channels. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it pushing. So absolutely. So how's everybody's day going? What you been working on your channels? What you say you love Soul Train? Y'all, you couldn't tell me I was not a Soul Train dancer. Okay, you could not. Hey, in the clothes, and that's just when life was just so pure and just joyous and full of fun. You could just really listen to music without being called out of your names. I'm like, what's up with y'all wanting this music that call you all these kind of words? What's up with that? What's your mental state? What's happening with that? Yes. Well, what was his name? Don Canarius. Canarius, is that it? Yeah. Yeah, Soul Train was the thing. That was, yeah. Hey, the other day I was talking about um that that God isn't a genie, and it made me think about I Dream a Genie. Did you guys used to watch that? Hi, Lawrence. Welcome. Did you guys used to watch I Dream a Genie? Dun, 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 dun. Y'all remember that? Or is that too? That's too old for y'all. That's y'all don't go back that far. Okay. But yeah, I love I Dream a Genie. You remember that step? You remember that? I used to love that. That was the funniest thing to me. I used to watch the Mary Tyler show sometimes because of the reruns. Okay, the reruns. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of rerun, y'all remember rerun? What was that show? And this lady actually thought I was D. Y'all remember D? Mm-hmm. Y'all, what is this? Have you guys seen this before? What is that? You remember all those shows? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, those were the good shows. Y'all remember Happy Days and all that good stuff? The Fonz. Yeah, I'm telling my age. Y'all know y'all old. It's okay. It's okay. It is a-okay. But yeah, just make sure that you're using your community post. That is a really good tool. That community post. And like I said, I had not been using it like I really should once I got on YouTube. Because when you're new to YouTube, you're just trying to learn all this stuff. You're trying to get used to being on camera, trying to create content, trying to figure out the lives, trying to figure out the guidelines, trying to figure out, can I have music? Can I add music? Should I be editing? Still not editing. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Yeah, so it's just a lot to figure out. It is just so much to figure out. So that's another reason I go to other people's channel when they're talking about, the new guidelines and that kind of stuff. Just trying to familiarize myself and learn something new. Yeah, because we got to stay in the know. We really do. We got to stay in the know. We got to stay in the know. The playlist is big too. Creating the playlist, and I still have content out there that I have not added to a playlist. So I still got some work to do there. But hey, we'll get there. Long as we know we're not quitting. We are not quitting. We're gonna hang on in there, and we're gonna just continue to support each other. And yeah, it's gonna all be okay. It's gonna all be okay. We'll look back the same time next year and be like, wow, we hung on in there for real, for real. We did this for real, for real. Yeah, so hey, and content is content. You know what I'm saying? When you're somewhere, just start, hitting that play button, hitting that play button. Even if you don't want to go live, you can record it on your phone and upload it later. Yeah, so that's really important, just trying to come up with content ideas and that type of thing. So yeah, we gotta figure this thing out. Pretty much we have figured it out. We just gotta continue to do it. We just got to continue to do it. So did you go live today, Stephanie? That wasn't a live session, was it? No. No, that wasn't a live session that I watched today. That was just your regular recording you did. No, that wasn't a live. Yeah, okay. I didn't think so. When I was walking, I was listening to, oh gosh, I can see his face, The Real Oz. The Real Oz put out he had a live today, so I was watching the replay. It was really good. Very motivating. Very motivating. So guys, check him out too. Check him out too. I call him my therapist. I'm like, when I need to be shaken up, sometimes you need to be shook. I go over there and listen to his channel. Get that, shake it up a little bit. Yeah, real, yo. I really enjoy his channel. So yeah, I was there and he had me. Oh yeah, he had me falling out. I was walking. I thought I was gonna trip over something, but he be speaking truth. You know what I'm saying? Speaking truth. So he really gives you that insight that you really need sometimes. So, hi, Ellen PH, how are you? I was over on Ellen's channel last night. Go check her out. Go check her out. I enjoyed your community last night. Real, he's called the Real Odds and Even. The Real Odds and Even. Is that what it is, Stephanie? The Real Odds and Even. She said, okay, she got you. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta go check him out. But yeah, guys, um, Ellen PH vlog. You guys check out Ellen. Ellen, I enjoyed you last night. Ellen's from the Philippines, right, Ellen? Is that, I got that right? From the Philippines. Ellen, and some of the folks from your live came over to my channel last night and subbed, and I went out and checked out some of their content this morning as well. See, that's how we build our community. That's how we build our community. Yes. See how that works? And I got you from over, Ellen. I believe I was on Crystal's World. Check out Crystal World's channel, guys. Check out Crystal. I was on Crystal's channel. That's how I picked you up, Ellen, last night. I was on Crystal's World. I was at Crystal's World channel today watching her. She was frying some chicken. She was frying some chicken on her channel. Yeah. And she did the crusted Parmesan chicken. What is the restaurant she was copying? I can't think of the name of it. But she's called Crystal's World. Crystal's World. So yeah. Yeah, guys. So yeah, community is the best. Community is the best. Once you find your community, your tribe, and it's gonna all work out. So yeah, Serene in the Making, guys, go check out her channel. And y'all, we're just gonna support one another. That's what we are going to do. That is what this is all about. That is what this is all about. We're just gonna continue to push each other forward. So I did a live about, you don't have to force yourself. You don't have to try to force relationships. You guys ever been, if we're honest, okay, the Real Odds and Even. Yeah, there it is. You won't be disappointed. I'm telling you, it's like going to a therapy session. And he's a comedian, so he does skits and things like that. So yeah, so definitely check him out. Definitely check him out. But yeah, I did a live about you don't have to force relationships, and you really don't. You don't. You don't have to force relationships. There's somebody out there for you that you're gonna connect to. Hey, Fabian, how are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome into the live. Just talking about the 2.5 billion people that's available on YouTube. Yay, yay. We can build our community. We're going to be okay. We are going to be A-okay. Yeah. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. This is Dee Dee with Motivated to Soar. I appreciate you guys for coming in and chit-chatting with me on a Monday. How's everybody Monday? You guys made it through work today? Did whatever you needed to do? Yeah. I'm about to go into my prayer meeting. Love you all. Okay, Steph. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Bye. Say a prayer for me, girl. She is a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart. I really appreciate her. I mean, it's just like, oh, it's Miss Jazzy. Check out Miss Jazzy. When I was on my live this morning, she came. She's another one of my mods, another one of my moderators. She came in this morning. I have a live at 4 a.m. She was in and she was kicking out those trolls. She was kicking those trolls out for me. But her channel is exactly that, jazz. She does jazz and she'll add scriptures, encouragement. It is the best. So yeah, check out Miss Jazzy too. Check her out. Yeah, so and if you guys, Danielle, just Danielle, she has a prayer channel and her channel starts at 4:30 a.m. Check out Danielle. She has a prayer channel in the mornings. If you guys need prayer, go over and check her out. So many great content creators out here, guys. It's room enough for all of us, and we can just push each other forward. So yeah, so I just love it that we can all unite and hey, And then you guys find somebody that, you think is interesting, drop them in, drop them, let me know, and I'll go out and check them out. I'll go out and check them out. That's what this thing is all about. That is what this thing is all about. Ellen, do you go live every day at a certain time? I'm just wondering, Ellen, do you go live every day? Or did I just happen to catch you live last night? Serene, have you been live this week? I know I watched something on your channel. No, that was last week I was on your channel. I was on your channel today. You starting to go live more often, Serene? Let me see. Baby, I'm going through here, just checking out. No, I haven't gone live yet. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Yeah, we totally enjoy your drawings that you do, your little skits, your skits and stuff you put together. Hopefully, I can get the courage to do it this weekend. Absolutely. And even if you just do it for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you could have never told me I'll do a live for an hour. There is no way. There is no way. When it was recommended, D, you need to start with doing your lives for at least an hour. I believe it was Wisdom. Wisdom. I can't think of her whole title. What is Wisdom? Okay, this is bothering me. I gotta find her. Hold on. I gotta find her channel because she has been Wisdom. Okay, I'm gonna find her. Okay, a kiss. Questions with Jay. A kiss from Jay. I enjoy a kiss from Jay. Uh, where is Wisdom? Is it Wisdom Sparks? Motivation. Uh, y'all, if you're in need of hair care, Kayla, check out Kayla Swan. Melange. I mess up her last name every time. I just call her Kayla. Um, Wisdom. Oh, where is Wisdom? I'm going through, guys. I'm going through. Okay, Wisdom. Nope, that's Wisdom Speaks Life. I like her too. Yeah, I'll be all over the place here. Um, that thing is gonna bother me. That is gonna bother me. I got to find her. Ellen, now did you say that you go live daily or no? You just happen to be out there? Is that what that was? Do you go live daily, Ellen? I'm just wondering. Oh, guys, you got to go check out Bizarre World 2025. Check out his channel too. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, he does a lot of fights. He give you like a lot of fights of stuff that's happening in the world. I really enjoy his channel. Okay, I am still looking for Wisdom. It's gonna bother me, guys. So bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Now, if I wasn't looking for her, she would come right up. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Uh, guys. Hopefully I can, okay, I was just checking out. Manage. Okay, let me go over and see if I can find her over in the community, because typically she'll send me little messages. No, I do not see her. But that's okay. I'm gonna come back and drop it in. I'm gonna drop the link in my live once I get off. Once I get off, I'm definitely gonna do that. So yeah, but guys, I appreciate you guys coming in and just vibing with me, and Yeah, let's just stay strong. Let's finish out the rest of this year strong. Let's not give up on our channels. Let's continue with that consistency and just doing our thing. Just doing our thing. Just being you. Just be you. Hey, Rachel. Y'all go check out Rachel's channel. Rachel's trying to build up her community. All right, Rachel, how is it going? What's happening with you, Rachel? Yeah, I'm going to put that video link in there. If I'm not mistaken, Serene, I think I've seen you on her channel. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I have seen you on her channel. Yeah, because she has this voice and she does these motivational she does motivational content, and she uses the scriptures, and sometimes she'll do little stories. It's so good. So Rachel, have you been going live? Have you been going live, Rachel? There's 2.5 billion people out on YouTube. 2.5 billion people out on YouTube, Rachel. Have you been hitting up live? Don't be scared. Get out there and do it. Get out there and do it. Another one is Lashana Success. Lashana has her channel. She goes live every night at 8:30. That's Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, check out Lashana Success. Check her out. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, there's just so much good stuff out there. So many I found her. I knew if I kept at it. Wisdom sparks motivation. Wisdom sparks motivation. What you mean it hasn't been working? Have you you mean what you mean? It didn't work for you when you tried to go live? Did you have a technical problem or something? Wisdom sparks motivation. And I told you guys about Miss Jazzy. It's MZJAZZI. Miss Jazzy. Yes. Oh, guys, and check out True Talk Radio. TRU space TALK Radio. You'll like him too. You say I knew I had seen you out there. I knew I had seen you out there. Guys, the way I got started was with DoDash. That's how I started my YouTube channel, watching DoDash. I started with her. I'm like, who is this lady telling me to press play? And she was delivering food. She started out delivering food, and she was able to go into some other things. But yeah, I started out based off of DoDash. She just kept pushing like press play, press play. I'm like, huh? What? And I did it, and here I am. It all started with DoDash. I'm gonna tell you someone else to go check out too, y'all. Living hold on. I know you guys are like, D, yes, I'm just what is Andrea? What's her channel? She delivers food too. Living After 50. Living After 50. I really enjoy her channel. Living After 50. Loyalty Matters. Yeah, Living After 50. So yeah. But yeah. So Rachel, are you saying that when you say it's not working, are you saying that you're having technical problems, or you just feel like it's not working for you doing the live? Hey, Nia, how are you? Welcome to the channel. So what do you mean by that, Rachel, when you say it's not working? I was just trying to understand that, get a little bit more understanding about that. Nia, are you a content creator? Do you have a channel? I'm having problems. Okay. Are they technical problems? Just wondering. Women majoring in their marriage. So for ladies who are out here married and you want to get some inspiration, go check that out. Oh no, Nia. Okay, okay. There's a lot of people who are not content creators. They just like to come out and, check out what's going on. So yeah, that's cool. Women majoring in their marriage. These are women who are trying to have a good, strong marriage. And for us who are married, we know, hey, we're not always on the mountaintop. Sometimes we have those valley moments. So we need all the encouragement we can get, right? Oh boy. And she talks about single stuff too. So yeah. So it's just not for married women, but her thing is women majoring in their marriage. Chef Dice, he's another one. I like to go over to his channel. He's always cooking up something. Nicola's recipe, I love her channel. So yeah, we're just gonna support as many people as we can, and we're gonna utilize all the tools, making sure again that we're utilizing that community post. When you post something, go put it on the community post and tell folks, hey, I have a new video that's out. I just finished out my live. Go check out my replay. Just consistently just show up, letting people know what's happening with you, that type of thing. So yeah. And live streams, go live, even if it's only for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just anything. You're saying technology. I tried to go live. I did the verification code, but my phone, it didn't work. People said it could be a glitch or because YouTube is acting out. YouTube has been cutting up these few days. That I can agree. YouTube has been cutting up. I think her name is Tease. She was telling me, she was like, okay, if you're trying to up your watch hours, make sure that you are. Hey Trisha, good evening. Trisha be in my 4 a.m. sessions with me in the mornings. Trisha be right there with me. Trisha, I appreciate you so much. So yeah, but yeah, Rachel, there has been a lot of technical issues going on with YouTube. And for you guys who are checking out your, keeping up with your watch hours, take pictures, snap your watch hours, or write them down. Write them down. No, I appreciate you, Trisha. You just don't know. Guys, Trisha is a school teacher. So she's in the educational system. So yeah, so we are big supporters of our educators because we know if it wasn't for them, because I don't know about you, I don't want to teach no kids. At one time, I thought I did, and my husband was like, "You better rethink that thing." You got to really have the patience for that. You got to really have the love for that. Because hey, we already know teachers are not making the money they should be making. Dealing with, and we know our kids and the shenanigans they play, and they go to school with that same stuff. I mean, we're empty nesters now. Praise God, praise God, praise God. But yes, most definitely, most definitely. So guys, I appreciate you guys coming in and talking with me and just saying that we're going to just continue to keep it going. What you say? Work it, work it. That's right. Work it. Yeah, work it. Thank you. The job has taught me patience for sure. I bet it has. Good grief. Good grief. And it's not just the kids, it's the parents. Sometimes the parents can be loony. Like, what is going on? I see why your kid's cutting up. Apple don't fall far from the tree. Now, does it? Does not fall far from the tree at all. Trisha like, yes. You're like, I see why you cutting up. Yeah, so guys, yeah, we're just 2.5 billion YouTube, people out on YouTube. So that's a lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people. I want to be a teacher, but I have failed high school. But yeah, hey, never too late, never too late, never too late, never too late to get a start. Never, ever, ever, never too late. Most definitely. Most definitely. So yeah, guys, it is been talking for 44 minutes. Can you believe that? That's why I tell you guys, once you start your live, you just start pacing yourself. Start pacing yourself. Serena, hello, good evening, everyone. It's been a great learning about these new channels. Yes, yes. So, and again, sometimes I just go out to different channels I haven't visited before and just start listening to their content and just getting engaged. And that's how you just start building. You just start building. Um, Dash, as a matter of fact, she would even tell you, come into, check out the people that's in her posting, posting on her channel. And she was okay with you going out, visiting with some of those channels to get you some subscribers if you're trying to build your subscribers. Right now, I'm trying to build up my watch hours. That's why I am doing lives like I am. So I try to go in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I try to come back in the afternoon. So yeah, a cosmetologist. So you are into hair. You guys, believe it or not, I'm a nail specialist. I am a nail specialist. I don't do nails anymore, but I keep my license up. I keep my license up. I never got into all the designs. I just did the manicures, pedicures. I just wanted to just have something basic. I've always been the type of person, I like having side hustles. I've always been like that, so yeah, so I love polish. I did a thing one day. I actually did a live on my polish. I think I can show it to you guys. And this is not all my polish. This is just a little bit, okay? That's just a little of it. Uh yeah. So I have cases, I have big bags and stuff like these with polish in it. I love polish. So I will not go to the salon and pay for it. I love me some Etsy nail polish. I don't know what it is about Etsy. I just love it. I used to be a what is the name of that polish? Gosh. Um, OPI. OPI. I still like OPI, but I love me some Etsy. They have some of the most prettiest colors. They have the prettiest. Look at that. That is just so pretty to me. I love that color. Yeah, I love that color. And see, now y'all got me messing with this polish. See, I love this. This is like one of my favorites. Yeah. What you say? I wanted to have my own business at home or whatever. It's gonna take a long time. You can do it. You can do it. You need to just start writing it down. Get your notebook and write down what you want, Rachel, and you just start. Start somewhere. Start small. Don't start big because it's gonna overwhelm you. A lot of times we try to start big and we be like, it's just too much. It's just too much. Start small. Start small. I'm telling you, start small. When you try to do too much, you get overwhelmed. You get overwhelmed. If you want to have your business, you definitely can do it. You definitely can do it. We believe in you. We're going to cheer you on. Now, do you want us to hold you accountable for that? Do you need an accountability partner? Because we are here. We are in full support of this business. We are in full support of this business. Yeah, if you can think it, if you can dream it, you can have it. You really can. But what we have to understand is we really have to put the time in. We have to put the time in. We got to. We got to put the time in. And we got to write it down. We got to write it down. Guys, I keep all of these books. I was at the flea market and I showed this before, but they had 3 of these left. And these journal books. And they were $5. And I bought the last one. She had 3 left. And see, okay, it's already yours. And I just thought for $5, this was like such a great deal. I mean, monthly budget, you write down your ideas. See, you got to write your ideas down. There's plenty of room to write. So just get you something, and you don't even have to have something like this. You can just have a regular I have so many of these. I was in Office Depot a couple of weeks ago and they had these for 50 cents. So I bought about four of these. So I keep notebooks all around the house, in my car, because you never know when your idea is going to come. You never know when your idea is going to come. And I don't know if you guys know, but I am a new children's book author. And this is my very first book I wrote. Travis' first dental visit, about this little boy who had a toothache and he went to the dentist for the very first time. So again, if you can dream it, you can have it. If you can dream it, you can have it. And we got to stop thinking that it's for everybody else. It's for us as well. It's for us too. We don't have to sit on the sidelines and watch everybody else get theirs. We can get in the game of life and we can get ours as well. Oh, I'm your cheerleader, baby. If you need some inspiration and you need to feel like you can do, by the time I get done with you, you'll think you can go to the moon. Yeah, so you can do that. Oh yeah, 50 cents. 50 cents for these. These were 50 cents. Yeah. Yeah, and that's all you need. Just something to write down your plan. You just start talking about, what you wanted. What kind of business? You say you want to have a cosmetologist business, Rachel? And you need to figure out, do you just want to be the only person in there? Do you want to have other people in there working for you? What are you going to call it? Where is it going to be? Just start jotting down some of those things and make sure you date it so you can always go back and review it. Yeah, we're going to date this stuff. We're going to write the vision, make it plain. Write the vision, make it plain. Yeah, we can have it. If we can think it up, we can have it. Yeah, we don't have to just sit to the side and watch everybody else. Yeah, we're going to get in this game. We're going to be playing this game just like everybody else. So, yeah, guys. So, thank you guys for coming in with me on a Monday, hanging out. You guys be motivating me. You guys keep me going. You guys keep me accountable. You guys keep me accountable. You're fasting right now. Your mind is stronger than your desire. I was trying to read through here and see. I was trying to read something. It was something in here I wanted to share with you guys. Sacrifice means giving to the Lord wherever He cries our time, our earthly possessions, our energy. It was something I wanted to share. If you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes. This is a good one. This is a good one, guys. If you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice. You get that? If you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice. Yeah, so we're going to have to sacrifice for some of the things that we want. It's just not going to drop in our lap. Nobody's going to come and save us. It's just not going to happen. We got to get out there and put the work in. Of course, now you guys know I'm a believer. If you don't, now you know. So, I know that God, he will, but I know He will and He can, but I have to do my part. I have to put in my work. Work without faith is, dead. Works without faith is dead. So I have to do my part as well. So guys, dream big. Dream big. I mean, you can have it. Dream big. But you got to believe it. And you got to be around other people who believe that you can have it. You know what I mean? Everybody don't believe like you believe. Everybody don't think that they can have it. So if they don't think that they can accomplish it, they'll try to bring you down. Why do you want to do that, Rachel? Why do you want to have your own business? Why do you want... When folks start questioning you, it's time for you to tiptoe away from them. It's time for you to tiptoe away from them. So, yeah. So if it's something that you really want, write it down and you start working on it. Start working on it. Start praying about it. God, how can I do this? Where is the resources going to come from? How is this going to happen? Lord, this is for you. This is your problem. This is not my problem. I'm just going to surrender and sacrifice and show up and do what I need to do. Yeah, that's the attitude we have to take. That's the attitude we have to take. When something gets really hard, I be like, Lord, this your problem. This not my problem. I can't handle this. I can't do this in my own strength. I need you. I need your guidance. So yeah, that's how we have to think. That's how we have to think. And that's how we have to think about this YouTube channel, this YouTube thing. We have to pray over your YouTube channel. Pray over your channel. Lord, send me the right people who gonna connect to me, who I can really be a part of. Hello, quietly becoming. How are you? How are you? Just talking about YouTube and the fact that there's 2.5 billion people out there. Yeah, we definitely can build our community. We definitely can do this. We can get on track and utilize the tools that's already available to us, because why? It's already yours. It's already yours. We got to see this thing. We got to reach for it. We got to definitely reach for it. If you can dream it, if you can visualize it, you can have it. You can definitely have it. But you got to get your mind right. You got to get your mind right and get focused and zoom in. And I already was talking about, the fight of the community posts, doing the live streams, creating your playlist, and just be yourself. Just show up as you. Just show up as you. You don't have to try to duplicate nobody else. You're unique. You're unique. God created only one of you. Even if there's a twin, there's only one of you. One of you. One of you. Speaking of twins, I need to call and check on the twins. We had a set of twins. Not me. My daughter. Let me be very clear. Yeah. Back in May. So yeah. Guys, we gotta work this thing out. So yeah. So quietly becoming, have you been going live? You've been going live on your channel lately? Or no? Because you're a content creator. So have you been going live lately? I've been trying to keep up with the quietly becoming. Okay, there you are. Okay. So you're building your channel. So guys, go check out Quietly Becoming's channel. Go check out her channel. Go check out her channel. Most definitely. You can build it. You can build your channel. We're all going to support each other. We're just here to support one another. Thank you so much for coming in and joining. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So yeah, we're just talking about the importance of community and us just supporting one another and just hanging on in there together. That's the only way we're going to make it. We're going to have to support each other, and we'll just find each other and we'll just hold on in there together. We'll just embrace each other and just hold on in there together. Yes. Together. So Rachel, I want you to just try to do that live again tomorrow, or try it again later on this afternoon and see how it goes. You're welcome, honey. You are welcome. Thank you for coming over. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys for your support. You guys have just really been hanging in with me and vibing in with me and engaging, and I just so appreciate it. I thank you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, and I'm just looking through my little $5 book that I purchased, and it has here, reflect on my month. Your top 5 achievements, distractions, fears. What are some of your distractions? What are some of your fears? What can I do to improve? We should always be trying to figure out ways that we can improve. We haven't met the mark on everything. We need to still be growing and developing ourselves. What is it? Who inspired me? Who is inspiring you? What is your why? Who is inspiring you? What did I learn? What did you learn this week? What did you learn on Monday that's going to help you get to your next? Did I fully enjoy whatever I was doing this month? So Yeah, just do some reflection. Do some reflection. Always write down your ideas, making sure you're writing down your ideas, keeping your ideas in front of you, keeping your dreams, your visions in front of you. That is going to be so, so important. So important. Well, guys, again, this is Dee with Motivated to Soar. Thank you so much for joining me. I have been gabbing for a whole 60 minutes. See how easy that is? If I can do this, you guys can do this. If I can talk for a full hour, you can too. You can too, because I never thought in a million years I would be going live. If I can do this, I want to inspire someone to hit that play button. I want you to go live. Put your fear behind you and go live. You can do it. I wished I had signed on earlier. That's okay. That's okay. You'll catch me again. Do you go live quietly? Do you go live? Have you gone live? So I want that's the challenge. That is the challenge for each and every one of us to do at least 10 minutes, do a 10-minute live session before the week is out. That's the challenge. You say no, never. But that's okay. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it before the end of this month. The end of this month. That's your goal. You can do it. I know you can. I'm going to come to your channel and I'm going to be checking. I'm going to be looking. I'm going to type you. Let me write your name down right now. I'm going to do a follow-up with you. Quietly becoming. Quietly becoming. I'm going to check. Check to see if she go live. Check to see if she goes live. You can do it. You can do it. One day. Thanks for the encouragement. I understand. I understand. You got to go at your own pace. But don't let fear scare you. Don't let fear scare you. Okay, guys. Have a blessed rest of the evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we will talk again soon. Take care and thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.